Motherfucker!
Right, back here. Wait.
Cat, just because I leave for 2 seconds, you think this?
Okay, I was wondering.
yours.
I was wondering when my co-host became hairier. Fuck, like what happened to you?
Oh, and you're all the way back here?
Yes, sir. Yes,
that is horseshit.
Yes, sir. That's what I was saying earlier.
I didn't realize. I thought. Oh.
You and I was playing around when I said.
I thought
all the way to the back. I meant all the way to the back.
That's mean. That's not even remotely cool.
Yeah, anybody that's ever beat this game, pat yourself on the fucking back. You have
fuck
heard your
that.
Rights. Well, you've heard your bragging rights. What do you mean, fuck that? Heard your bragging rights shit. You beat this game? Bragging rights, bitch. I beat first Castlevania. Good job. Good job.
What about the people that said they beat the second one?
So, congratulations on not having a life.
Damn.
Oh, no, the game's pretty fucking long, actually. I mean, if you don't know where you're going, you're going to be doing a lot of backtracking.
I wonder if it's the same team that did the Legend of Zelda 2. The one that was...
Oh, well, Konami itself? I mean, Konami, I don't know. I'm sure they...
Because it was a very similar formula. It was...
I know something about. I remember that. I never played it, actually. I mean, I played a little bit of it, but I've never...
I played a little,
I have not indulged.
bit.
I have not indulged enough to really give a strong critique.
Yeah, neither have I. I played it very incredibly briefly. When I was over at an ex-girlfriend, she had a NES and she wanted to buy a bunch of NES games, and that was one of the games. And I played a little bit.
I remember the Zelda games when they had one of the cartridges was gold.
Yeah,
Man, gold. That's so cool. You don't do that shit anymore. The discs. I mean, I know they can't do it.
Well, it's because they've now turned to Switch and.
Nah, CDs and shit, but you know. I don't know. I don't know. I just kind of miss that kind of accessorizing. You know, it's just me. Yeah, fuck you.
You got an axe?
Yep, got the axe. That's better than that damn holy water.
Yeah. Maybe you can use it to get past some of your obstacles.
No, that ain't. Then the Medusa head. No, that's.
I was thinking more of the knights.
Oh no! Oh, that shit don't work on knights that well. They keep moving. They don't stay in the same spot.
I'm just saying from what I hear, instead of going towards them, do they back up if you back up?
Oh shit. That's what you're saying. Whack.
That was a one hit.
No, it wasn't. Because I hit him several times.
Trying to be quiet so that way you can concentrate.
No, it's not the noise or anything like that. That's not the problem.
It's hard.
It's really hard to keep pace patiently, if that makes sense. I mean, I know a lot of people that play these games right here and they'll be like, fuck! It's like, nah, you got impatient. It's so
that's my problem. I get impatient with stuff. That's why it's very hard for me to do, like, stealth games. It's because I'm just incredibly impatient.
That's why we like when stealth is an option and not a mandatory.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Since this is kind of a Halloween-esque episode, here's a question.
Shoot this
when you were a kid, what terrified you?
You asked me that multiple times.
Like, off camera.
Oh, besides spiders.
Besides spiders.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see. It's Candyman.
Candyman?
Candyman. Yeah. For those that don't know Candyman, it's I forgot the name of the actor, but it's a fucking awesome movie, man. Basically, if you call his name five times, he appears behind you and kills you. It was some shit. It was around that same time. Someone came up with this thing called Bloody Mary.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Bloody Mary. You say it like several times, and she appears.
Five times in the mirror and shit. Yeah, motherfucker did that shit in school. Scared the shit out of me, man. It's my pants. Thank God I was on the toilet, but still, it was no fun. It was mean.
Why didn't you boomerang?
I can't. I couldn't. You guys weren't high enough. The angle I was, it would have just went straight underneath. chili.
God bless you.
No, I was choking for a minute. That's why I fucked up. That wasn't sneeze. That was a cough.
Damn. You okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Sneeze!
Salud.
Oh, man.
Love me. Love me. Love me.
What I was afraid of, I was afraid of a lot of things when I was a kid. I was probably would guess it, but I was a wuss.
Ah!
I was a wuss about a lot of
Fucking
things. Yeah, when I was a kid, people made fun of me because I had such a high-pitched voice. When I screamed, it was a high-pitched, like, people thought, oh, is there a girl screaming? What's going on? I was just...
Not teasing. But seriously, that's just fucked up.
It's just what the kids did. Kids were mean.
Kids are cruel.
Kids are just mean.
Kids become cruel. Parents let them. Let's be real.
And you can stop time.
Whoa! Alright, did I do this? Ah! Stupid! Okay. Hold on. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 times. I gotta have 9 times. I counted.
Hey, you have a lot more health than you do now than you do.
That don't mean shit. This is death.
Oh, I know, but I'm trying to give you some positive encouragement, my man. Wow, my encouragement was completely wasted.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
it was. Very wasted. Very wasted. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's death, man.
Oh, God, man, that is rough.
I mean, you gotta... I mean, the thing is, I went in there swinging and I didn't have a plan, so I fucked up. That was my bad. I was supposed to stand still and figure out where the sickle's supposed to come from and then attack them, then attack him. But that's hard. Especially when you have to get real close to him to avoid the sickle and then touch him and then get damaged.
I'm sorry, bro.
Not your fault, shit.
Yeah, other things I was afraid of. Mostly movies. Movies terrified me. Like certain movies.
Okay, I got one for you. I got one that really freak you out.
What?
Rodney Dion commercials.
What?
The Rodney Dion commercial.
Who's Rodney Dion?
It's auto insurance company. I think I don't know if they're internationally big or if they're just based in Texas, but they used to do these commercials, you know, like "They Young" or "Rodney Dion," and I don't know why that freaked me the fuck out, but they had something to do with the commercial that came around the time Terminator 2 Judgment Day came out, and they did they did 2 versions of it. Basically, it was like him in the morning in a motorcycle jacket and all that shit. And the second one was him coming out of the fire in the metal skeleton. And then it was that ominous music that was playing. And it freaked me the fuck out. And he was like, "Don't wait until it's too late. You pencil neck. Call Rodney Dion now." And I don't know why that voice freaked me the fuck out either. I don't know why.
How old were you?
Oh shit, I don't remember. 8 maybe. I don't know. When did Terminator 2 come out?
I don't know. It's been a while.
91?
91,
91?
92?
Shit, it's all I say. Yeah, about 8. Yeah, 8 years old.
When I was 12, I remember I hadn't been to a play, and they had these plays going on in downtown Dallas. They had one for Halloween. It was Dracula. It was Bram Stoker's Dracula, and I wanted to go see it with my dad because we didn't have much time, and anytime I could, my dad was always busy with stuff, and I was just like, hey, I get to go and do something with my dad, you know? It was special. So we went, and I didn't even last the entire play because I was so freaked out. And looking back,
question: Did he have that hairdo he had in the movie?
No. This wasn't like based off the one with Gary Oldman. It was a kid's version of that. It was more closer to the book.
Okay, I thought they were doing the design of it. I was trying to figure out that right there.
I was 12 years old, and I wasn't emotionally mature enough to realize that the play wasn't. I knew it wasn't real, but it's still freaked me out.
All right.
You can do this, bro. I think I was just young. I was old enough to know that it wasn't real, but at the same time, the music and the fact that it was close to happening. I think one of the play people, I think, passed me during the theater because it was a small theater, and I think it really creeped me out.
What was the character over there?
It was just Dracula. It was just Dracula himself. The whole "I want to suck your blood."
I never understood the blood part.
Well, he didn't do that voice.
No. For that coming up, whenever I hear people do like Impressions of Dracula, at times I've always wondered that myself. I watched this. I watched that with that Hotel Transylvania.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. You know, this ain't nice. But anyway, I was watching the film and whatever, and then it was part where he's like, why does everyone think blah, blah? Why does everyone do that? Whenever I'm gonna go blah. I'm like, yeah, you got a point. They would say blah.
Usually for comedic effect. That's what I assume.
Oh, really?
Probably to make fun of something that
You gotta make Dracula jokes.
That was probably just like, I vote to suck your blood, blah, blah, blah. It's probably that was the joke. And it just, people thought it was funny, and then it just kind of became its own meme of itself. Well, the meme of that time, I should say. If memes were, if
that's what you would call it.
If you know what I mean?
Well, I guess it's only identified differently because it's digitized now.
Yeah. It was a non-digitized meme. It's just like, or is like misremembering, like it's like the Star Wars Luke, I am your father kind of thing.
Yeah. You know, he said, no, I am your father.
Yeah.
It's like things like that. It's like, wow, did not know that. Didn't care either, but okay.
How did I? Part of me wonders if that's has to do with, a social thing. Like someone says it wrong, and even though you subconsciously know he's wrong,
you just kind of ran.
You just ran with it because you just wanted to be part of the
crew.
Part of the crew. You didn't want to be left out or feel left out.
No, you probably just heard the joke upon me. You knew they were referencing. You didn't bother to think about correction. You just
it's
the memory of it.
Or like if you have friends and they say a name, like a character's name, like a character like PS1 characters that had names that was all text based, and they had a weird Japanese-ish name, and you didn't know how to pronounce it correctly, and so you listened to the way somebody else said it, like Zidane. I've heard people.
Oh, like Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah.
Like which is the right one? I mean, it's been that is they both have been welded into society. It's like, which one is the truth? Who's telling the truth?
I think it's Gaiden.
It's like, son, they're all telling the truth because we're all the same. So shut the fuck up, Grandma Hippie.
I hate.
Please die. Come on, man.
Or just go get stuck.
Get stuck. You just gotta sit there and keep thinking.
There you go.
Shit.
At least he gave you something.
Yeah, but it's not great unless I have more hearts. I need more hearts.
A lot of.
There we go.
I need more hearts. I need more likes. I need more love. Love me.
Love you.
Love me.
No. Just no. If somebody comes desperate, like, love me. He's like, yeah, you gotta go.
You got him. Yeah.
You gotta go.
That's just sad.
Well, to be fair, I mean, how do you ask? How does one ask to be affectionate? You know what I mean? When they have not received it with the other way.
Yeah.
It's like just ask for it, sure. You never receive it. It's like it's not working. What do I do? And it's just that moment of desperation where you just like,
love me.
Yeah. It's just
please.
Come on. I'm good. I'm nice. I'm awesome. I'm great. I can be sexy if that's what I gotta be. But just love me. Oh God.
It's kind of like, did you ever hear, there's a comedian named Dana Gould, he's part of...
They play Gex. I don't know Dana Gould.
He has an impression of every comedian ever, where they just zip their pants, put their hand on their dick, and just start masturbating and just crying, love me! Love me! Please love me! That was...
I'm sorry. I thought about male masturbation. Thought to myself, like, I don't think anyone has ever felt like happy about doing that.
No,
it's just this secret shame. It's never admitted, but it's this secret shame. It's like, oh, what have I done?
Masturbating?
It's like, oh, that ain't fair. What have I done?
Like, what?
Some people feel dirty afterwards.
I think that has to do with like I felt like when I was younger, I had that kind of problem. Yeah, but especially when I was a kid, because when I was a kid, I was raised Mormon, and so I had that Mormon.
Oh yeah.
Mormon.
Mentality.
Yeah. However, I remember I was 12 or 13, and they had a conversation about like stuff that you're supposed to have, because they have Mormons have this belief, I guess, that that if it's not just what you do, it's what you think, and that you get condemned for as well.
Yeah.
And that whole idea of what you put in your brain, and I was afraid for a long time that I was going to go to hell because I had those kind of thoughts.
Oh, you mean the depraved thoughts of lusting
Just
after a woman?
Lustful thoughts, or whatever you want to call it.
Oh, you mean
natural?
You mean being human and horny?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's just what I was taught when I was a kid, and it just took a very, very long. And I still have. Oh.
Well, not to be, to be fair, a lot of people go through that. I mean, I think Christianity had that same shit as well.
Muslims have that same.
If you had sex before you got married,
yeah, you're going to hell and all that. Yeah. Just a lot of.
That's where that bullshit, the hymen popped up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
The hymen's not real. I'm just saying. Hey.
At least not in the context that
a woman said this shit, okay? So, at least I don't think so, anyway.
Yeah.
Especially when no one has ever been, concrete on what it is. Everyone has their different phrase for it. I think it's like, if I thought it was skin, how do they do what? It was idiotic. It make you kind of idiotic. Well, to tell you the truth, man, when you think about like those minor misconceptions in life, man, like that have a society that we always, the things that we just kind of take for the norm. I think that's what it is right there that people are trying to fight. It's like we have taken facts out there that aren't even true to a point of believable, and it's like we got to spell everything. I think that's one of the reasons why people always nitpick at something here and there nowadays. Yeah. It's the only thing I can think of. Only a logical reason I can think of.
Well, sometimes they have it right. Some of their nitpicks are.
I mean, no, it makes perfect sense. I mean, it makes perfect sense, but I think like the increased number of it's not to demonize, but to educate. If that makes sense. Shit.
Oh.
There's a lot of them too. They just all bunched there. I could have just whacked them, but they were out of reach of my web. And damn it, that just pops up, and I'm happy to think of it. Blessed with. Damn the stage. Damn that Reaper. Damn these fireballs. Damn this holoday. Seriously. I mean, don't get me wrong. Halloween is awesome, but I think to myself, listen, I look spooky and get some candy.
Yeah.
I mean, there's gotta be more to it than that.
Well, that's the commercialized. It was probably, before it was a solstice to basically, to prevent evil spirits from fucking with your harvest or fucking with you as a...
So basically spiritual scarecrows.
Yeah, pretty much. At least that's what or it was just a beer drinking kind of a thing. That's kind of what happened in the olden days. Like when Catholicism was taken over, they had all these just different holidays, and Halloween, Christmas were all Catholicism. Yeah,
that was a thing.
Catholicism?
That was. I don't know where the fuck that came from, honestly.
No, that's Roman Catholic. It's they basically when it became so prevalent and a way to get prevalent in that time period, they used in order to keep people happy, because they'd have all these different holidays and stuff, instead of just getting rid of them.
Fuck you! I killed you I hit you before I died.
Yeah, they had all these different parties and all these different.
I'm gonna stop
solstices. Today. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to stop for today. This is the Great Skill 23.
Shines like 83.
And enjoy your Halloween solstice. Get drunk. Bye, guys.
Get candy. Peace.